Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the Google Pixel 3 XL. Now, this is my phone. This is the phone that I use every day. This is the phone that's always in my pocket. This is the phone that has my SIM card, my main line. And I got this phone back in December on Amazon. It was a renewed phone. And I think I paid like $280 for it. I think they were going for brand new about $800. And I know that Google had just announced yesterday that they're no longer going to sell the Pixel 3 XL on their website. So if you want to actually get one, you actually have to go through a third party. So like Amazon or Best Buy or any other store that might carry it, or a carrier pretty much. So let's talk about the phone. It's got a OLED display in the front. It's got 6.4 inches. It's got a dual camera setup with two 8 megapixel cameras for the selfie. It's got dual firing speakers here on the bottom. We got the volume rocker here. We have the power button up on top, the two volume rockers. And we have a Type-C down here for charging. It's got quick charge. And then we have a SIM card slot right here on the bottom. Now, this phone comes with 64 gigabytes of storage, comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM, and an 845 Snapdragon processor. Now, the one thing that I'm going to say about this phone is that I wish it had more storage than 64 gigabytes. Especially now with all the video recording and uploading. A phone of this caliber should have at least 128. But Google does emphasize you can use Google Drive to upload unlimited photos through Google's website. So, they kind of do the same thing that Apple does with iOS. They just want you to use their services. So it's kind of a bummer, and that's one of the things I don't like. But after a while, you get used to it, and it's not that big of a deal. Now, what I do like is I love the cameras. This has a dual selfie camera in the front. Okay, if we look at here, look how clear that camera is right there. Just in the viewfinder, looks so awesome. And then what also it has is the ultra wide. So you just move it back and you see how much more area you get to cover. And then you can also zoom in and zoom out. Let's just click a quick photo here. It does kind of make me look a little fatter, but it is what it is. Okay, let's do another one. All right, let's take that fit picture right there. All right, look at a close up. I got a lot of detail here. My face looks super round. All right, now I'm gonna take another photo. It's kind of a more realistic photo. Okay. But the selfie cam is good if you have a lot of people in the picture and you want to take it ultra wide. That's probably the way to go. Some people say it's a gimmick, but I think it's pretty cool because you get to cover a lot more area in here. So that's dope. I do like that. Now, as far as the regular camera is concerned, let's go ahead and take a snapshot. There's somebody riding a bike. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Now look at that. How nice is that? Look at the trees. Look at the detail. Just wow, just amazing. I mean, the cameras on this phone are just absolutely amazing. Now, I do prefer this phone over the newest Pixel that came out, which is the Pixel 4, because the Pixel 4 removed the fingerprint sensor. So you have to use face unlock. Well, this one doesn't have face unlock, but it has a fingerprint sensor that is super fast. So let's go ahead and let's turn off the phone here. Let's just turn the fingerprint sensor on. Boom, just like that. And this thing's gonna pop up. Boom, just like that. That's pretty cool. It's super fast. So just tap it, and there we go. All right, now the fingerprint sensor also serves, you can also use it if you want to scroll up and down. You can scroll up and down to open up the menu. So check this out. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Another thing I like about this phone is a squeeze feature. Look at this. You squeeze it and you get your Google Assistant. Hey Google, what time is it?
These are the top results.
All right, let's go ahead. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 3:17.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So I do like that feature. All in all, this phone's a beast. This phone, in my opinion, is a better buy than the newer one. And it's also a better buy than the 3A, because the 3A is a mid-tier processor. This one has the Snapdragon processor. It's better to get a Snapdragon processor than get a mid-range 6 series processor. So performance-wise, this phone has no issues. Some people complain it doesn't have enough RAM, but for what I do and what most people do, 4 gigabytes of RAM is more than enough. And if we run the Antutu on here, we're going to see that this phone has a score of 319,698, which is excellent. All right, now let's look at my Accu battery on this phone and see what my battery state is. My battery health on this phone is 99%. Now you guys remember I bought this renewed. It's at 99%, so that's amazing with 208 sessions. So that's very, very accurate. So I'm very pleased with this phone. And like I said, Google's not going to be selling this phone anymore through their website. So if you want to pick it up, you're going to have to pick it up through either Amazon or at Best Buy, or just find it used somewhere else on eBay. But I do believe that this is one of the better buys you can buy in 2020. You're looking for a great camera, great performance. You can't go wrong. And another great thing about this phone is that you're going to get updates till 2021. So it's going to get Android 11 soon by the end of the year. And then next year it's going to get Android 12. And Samsung S9 is going to stop after Android 10. So this is actually the last update. So hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like in the comment. Subscribe down below. Until next time.